Attention A1 Trading Show fans, if you're looking to get funded, we've got a solution for you. Our partnered prop firm FX2 Funding helps traders get access to up to $200,000 in trading capital. FX2 Funding is not your average prop firm. We've chosen them as our partner because of their fair examination rules, their professional and available customer service, and they have an outstanding reputation in the prop firm space. Here's a quick look at their evaluation process. First, they don't have a time limit on their evaluations. That means that you can take your time when passing your evaluation. There's no pressure to rush your trading. Second, there is only one phase to pass in their evaluation before getting access to your funded account. Also, their evaluation fees are fairly priced and fully refundable upon passing. Once you're funded, you'll be able to keep up to 85% of your trading profits. Finally, a rule we know swing traders will love, you can hold your positions over the weekend. For a limited time, get 15% off any of their account challenges with promo code A1Trading15. That's 15% off any account challenge with code A1Trading15. If you're ready to get funded, we're dropping a link in the chat right now, and you can also find it in the description down below. So go ahead and get signed up today for 15% off with promo code A1Trading15. Now, back to the show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the A1 Trading Show that does not have Nick. So he's on vacation. It's just you got me today. So I got my coffee, and I'm ready to roll. We got a great lineup today. We've got Tom from Simply Forex. We've got Marco from Marco's Trading Journey, and we have Kenzo from Extra Hot Forex coming in live. It's a great morning. I hope you guys get a lot out of this stream. I'm excited that these guys are here. We put this schedule together, and everybody was willing to do it. I'm actually pretty happy that this is working out. This is cool. So without further ado, I'm going to bring Tom in right after I play our little intro. Hey, Tom, how's it going?
Morning, Chandler. How are you, mate?
Going good. It's not often me and you get to talk on camera. So this is actually
no, we do a bit of emailing, but not actually talking.
Hey, James, I see you up there.
Yeah, hey guys, how you doing today?
All right,
so Chandler, you're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks, Tom. We're gonna just let you go. You got the stream. It's all yours. And
okay.
we got a couple guests after you as well. I think this will be cool. There's some guests on here that may not have seen everybody, and it's cool that we've got a lot of viewers, even though the star of the show is sipping drinks out of a coconut right now. So Tom, it's all yours. Have a good one.
All right. Cheers, Chandler. Cheers, James. So I assume you can all see my charts okay. So hi, guys. Yeah, I'm Tom. I'm from Simply Forex. You may see me on the show from before. And I'm with you guys for the next 10 minutes, okay? So let's not mess around. Let's get stuck into the charts, okay? So I'm a technical trader, guys. So I'm going to talk you through some of the technical trades that I'm seeing. So generally speaking, guys, at the moment, we are seeing US dollar strength in the market, yeah, and we're seeing Japanese yen weakness. Yeah, you can see this strength in the US dollar across all US dollar majors, and you can see this yen weakness, across all of the yen pairs. So it makes perfect sense to start buying US dollar Japanese yen, which is the chart we're looking at right now. So this is the day chart, guys. And I have been dying to enter this. So, those regular on my channel, we actually entered from down here and we took some nice profit, okay? But now price has retraced to this level, okay? This is a really important weekly level here. And price has just absolutely catapulted from this level, okay? And so much so that it has broken these last highs, all right? So we are clearly in an uptrend. We've got like higher lows, and now we're seeing higher highs, okay? The problem with this pair is that it's too bullish, yeah? So price has just been, look at these candles, look at those buying candles. Yeah, price has just been flying. If we now drop down to the H4, so we're looking to buy this pair, and I think we could take price. You know, this was my first target today. This is my second target. We could even potentially come back up to these highs. All right, so I've got a few targets in mind for US dollar, Japanese yen. If we drop down to the H4 now, the problem with it, guys, is this. I mean, look at that. That has just shot off. Yeah. So a market like this, from a technical standpoint, is difficult to trade. Okay. If you imagine this uptrend, so this is clearly an uptrend, but imagine this uptrend. Yeah. This is far easier to trade because you just trade the pullback. Yeah, you buy in here somewhere, you buy in here somewhere, you buy in here somewhere. Yeah, this is easy, but this is difficult to trade. So I am just waiting for a pullback. Okay, you know, I may not get one, but if I don't get one, I'm okay with not being in the trade. Yeah, I need a retrace. Yeah, because a retrace, maybe it retraces to here, maybe it retraces to here, you know, but a retrace represents value. And if there's one thing you take away from today, guys, you need to find value areas for your setups. And that generally means a retrace to an area of value. You know, if you were looking to buy a house, yeah, and we take this price here, so let's say at this price, it's $143,000, all right? And then price retraces to here. The value is now $142,000. You know, it's just we need value to take buys. Okay, so really understand this concept, guys. So that's basically all I'm waiting to do, guys. I want to trade this pair, but I'm looking for a pullback, you know, potentially to one of these zones before we start buying US dollar, Japanese yen. All right, guys, so that's one trade I'm looking at. I mean, looking at this H4 candle, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any signs of it slowing down, but I have to have a retrace. Out of all of the yen pairs, I really do like US dollar yen for the reasons I explained, but I also like Canadian dollar yen. So let's find Canadian dollar yen. So let's have a look at this first of all. So if you look at Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, all right, why do I like this one? So price was coming down with a lot of these yen pairs, you know, and it came down again. Arguably at this point, we're in a downtrend. We've got lower highs. Yeah, we're not making lower lows, but we've got lower highs. Yeah, and if we draw on this, you know, we could potentially start making a downward channel. But I like this pair because this candle literally just broke these highs. So yesterday's daily candle just broke these highs, which tells me, you know, we have higher highs and the downtrend that it was in has been broken. The structure has broken. So again, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, I'm looking to buy this pair. So that's how I do it, guys. I look at the day chart. This gives me a direction. And I'd be looking to take price back up to this 10900 level. Okay. I like a psychological level. So that gives me my direction, guys, on the day chart. And then all I do is drop down to H4, H1, and then I want to look for entries. Okay. So I'm basically looking for areas where I think price could react. And I'm seeing an area through here. Okay, even down to here, guys. All right. So you can see that price has reacted here, 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 here. So this is a good area that price has reacted at historically. And this is how I plot support and resistance. So what I want to see, guys, is this. I want to see a retrace into this gray zone. Not only do we have horizontal support, we also have support from the moving average 20, which acts as dynamic support. And if Canadian dollar, Japanese yen gets down to this level, I am all over it. Yeah, I am going to buy the living daylights out of it. But I need a bullish reaction in here. Yeah, I must see a bullish reaction. If you're going to buy a currency pair, wait for buyers to enter the market. If you're going to sell a currency pair, wait for sellers. So once I get a bullish reaction in here, I'm going to enter this trade. All right. So that's Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So yeah, we really like yen weakness. And also, guys, let me just show you one other trade that I'm looking at right now. And it is euro against the Swiss franc, guys. So this could potentially be a trade right now, guys. All right. So let me show you this quickly before I have to go, before Chandler kicks me off the stream. So yeah, we are in a downtrend. Yeah, you do not have to be Warren Buffett to see this is in a downtrend. Okay, so we're in a downtrend. We are at a very nice area of resistance. Yeah, what was once support, yeah, is now resistance. I love this setup. I cannot express to you. If you traded only this setup, you would get some consistency. This is a great setup to trade on all time frames. What was once support becomes resistance, and vice versa. So, and we've had a really nice bearish candle, this bearish wick that rejected price. Okay, so we like this area for selling. If we drop down to the H4 now, we've got another, oh no, this is just forming. Okay, so we're getting a bit of a reaction so far at these last highs. All right, and that's what I want to see, guys. I want to see a bearish reaction at this level. So we have a bit of a wait for this candle to finish, but once we get a bearish, if we get a bearish reaction, I will start shorting this pair potentially back down to here. All right, and this is the H4. We can be a little bit more aggressive. We can look at the H1, and we've got another 20 minutes, 18 minutes to be exact, before the H1 candle finishes. We could enter on this candle. If this ends up being a very bearish candle, we could potentially enter, put our stops above these highs, and look to take price lower, guys. So I'll leave you with that, guys. Euro Swiss franc is a trade that I'm potentially looking at right now. Let's keep an eye out for that. Yeah, and yeah, I believe my time is up.
Right, you are, Tom. Your time is up. No, I'm kidding. Tom, I appreciate you coming on. I know it was a short day and it's kind of a weird thing we're doing, but you know, we got to adapt. The boss is gone. We got to figure out what the heck's going on around here. So I appreciate you coming on, guys. I put Tom's channel in the chat. Simply Forex. Go subscribe to him. He's on every week. He's awesome. We love having Tom on. He brings a lot of value to the show. Simply Forex. Go subscribe to him. It takes like half a second to do it. The link's already there for you. You don't even have to go search. So Tom, thanks for coming on. And at this time, we're going to run a quick ad where we're going to bring Marco in for our next portion of the show. So enjoy.
All right. Cheers, John.
See you, Tom.
Attention A1 Trading Show fans, if you're interested in getting free access to the EDGEFINDER or our premium trade alerts, listen up. For a limited time, our show's partnered broker 8cap is giving out free access to our products when you sign up for a new trading account with them. If you already have a broker, you may want to consider switching to 8cap because of their low trading costs, a wide range of trading assets, and their amazing customer support. If you'd like to get access to our software and Discord server for free, click the link being dropped in the chat right now and ask one of our team members for more information. Don't miss your chance for free products and an award-winning broker. Now back to the A1 Trading Show.
Hello. Back, everybody. Marco, hey, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Doing great. Doing great.
Making a second appearance on stream today. He's excited to be here. He's very excited to hear what you have to say about the markets.
Yep, sure.
Marco, if you want to share your go ahead and get started here. Marco is another one of our amazing guests who is taking up the challenge of this kind of improvised or not improvised. We scheduled it out, but this little bit different week that we have live streaming with Nick being gone at the so everybody give a big thank you to Marco. We are also going to drop his link to his channel as well. Marco is another one of our just awesome traders. He usually comes on Thursdays with Miko, and they're both technical traders. So we have a really cool theme that we kind of do on Thursdays where we go over lots and lots of technical analysis. Nick does a little bit of both. He does a little bit of technical, a little bit of fundamental. We have other guests that are, purely fundamental or purely technical, but Thursdays are a cool day, especially for technical traders, where you can learn a lot from not just Marco, but Miko as well, who is on the stream yesterday. But I see a question in the chat here. Where is Nick? So Nick is on vacation right now, so we're doing a little bit different stream. You might recognize myself and Chandler. We're sometimes on the streams with Nick as well. But we are working from home this week, and we have the guest taking over the show for Nick. So Marco, yeah, I think that we do have someone on after Marco, correct?
Yep, Kenzo comes on after Marco.
Kenzo's coming on after Marco. Very good. So, all right, Marco, with that, we will leave it up to you, and we will check back in with you in a little bit.
Sure. Thank you. See you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, guys. So let's start with my part of the stream. Any questions, any pairs you want me to look at, put them in the chat. I will take a look. So I see, where is Nick? Nick is on vacation. He's still taking trades in Discord. Maybe he's trading on vacation. So not sure about that. But I'll first tell you what I'm looking at. So yeah, sure, we'll take a look at gold. But first, let me just share. So EU, not looking that good for me. It's descending. EJ, range bound on the 1 hour chart, of course. AU, oh my god, so many comments. I'm not sure we will get the time to look at everything, but let's give it our best shot. AU trending down. So I'm looking for a sell here. I just don't want this candle to go all the way back to my entry. My entry is right here on this low. So I would like a bit of a pause, and then I would have a sell limit at this level. So I'm looking to sell AU. AJ, kind of range bound here on the bottom, broke the low, retraced. I'm being more patient with this one. Then we have the pound. Okay, what about GU? Yep, the pound for me is range bound. So price is stuck between the most recent high, which is here, and the most recent low, which is right here. We now broke the low, retraced. So I'm expecting more range bound price action in this general area right here. So yeah, definitely this pair is just stuck in a range. It has been stuck for a long time now, and I'm just being more patient with the pound. Maybe on the hard time frames you guys are looking for something, but for me, I'm just leaving it alone. I just don't like it, to be honest. NJ, currently I am looking for a sell to sell this pair. I'm seeing an ascending channel on the top, breaking the highs, retracing, breaking the highs, retracing, and then we get a nice push to a downside, 3 consecutive red candles. That's always a good sign. And we are now getting a flag formation right here. So if this candle closes red, or if the next candle closes red, I will be looking for a short to sell this pair. I like the ascending, and I like the momentum to the downside. Okay, so let's take a look at your questions, guys. So let's take a look at gold. On the 1 hour, I'm expecting a range. Just if I squeeze it out, what does this look like? It looks to me very flat, very range bound. I want the gold to pick the direction, and disclaimer, I'm not trading this pair live. So I'm not trading it live, but by the looks of it, the technicals for me are telling me a larger range. So gold, range bound. Then we have Euro US dollar. Let's repeat. Euro US dollar for me is descending right here. So breaking the lows, retracing. I am expecting more range bound price action in this general area. So I'm leaving this one alone. Not on my watch list. I don't like EU. Okay, Aussie CAD, FXCM data. This one range bound, just ascending channel, breaking the highs, retracing, breaking the lows, retracing. Not seeing much momentum. I don't like this one either. US 100. So this one possibly forming a V reversal and a range. Usually after this V, looks like a V, so it's a V reversal and we have a range. Usually this goes up. So in most cases, this does trend to the upside. If it does, I would be looking to buy on either a flag or a break and a retest of this level. But I'm not trading this one live either. Okay, GJ, yep. So GJ, this one looks also kind of like it's giving us a V reversal and sort of a range right here. So I'm expecting this one to go up. If it goes up, I would be looking to buy, but again, not trading this one live. Okay. And let's do one more. We're going to do one more because we're kind of running out of time. We will do the GBPUSD. Okay, that's the last one for my part of the segment. Let's see this one. Okay, building some momentum. I mean, I'm looking at this. Again, 1 hour chart. I'm seeing some consecutive blue candles, so I'm seeing some momentum. Power price action is range bound to me personally, so I don't really like how the power price action looks like, and power price action is very important. So I wouldn't be surprised if this level fails and we just continue ranging around like this. So I would be more patient with this one as well. So Nick is missing on streams. Yeah, so we are filling Nick's position this week. Okay, so on my watch list right now, EU is not, EJ is not, AU, yes, looking to sell. AJ, no. Pound, no. Range bound for me personally. NJ, I'm looking for a sell, but this candle is now starting to show me some buying pressure. So yeah, not sure. Let's see how this candle closes. And that's about it for my segment, guys. I hope this helped. Hope I went through most of the requests. And yeah, see you. I think I'm back on Thursday.
All right, Marco, that was awesome. Yeah, Marco's going to be back on Thursday, guys. So if you like Marco, be sure to tune in. He's actually kicking the stream off that day. And go subscribe to Marco. I put his it's over on, actually, if you're watching on a phone, it's below me. Go subscribe to Marco. I put his channel in the chat. It's linked there. You don't even have to go searching for it. You just click it. It takes like a half second. Go subscribe to him. He's awesome. We love having him on. He's on every week. It's been a while since you've been solo. Normally we have you paired off with Miko, so it was cool to see you in this format. So Marco, thanks for coming on.
It's good to mix it up a bit.
Yeah, mix it up a bit. And you're on a Tuesday, so well, anyway, Marco, that was awesome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we're gonna run another ad real quick, and then we're gonna close the show out with the one and only Kenzo. So extra hot forex. So guys, stick around for that, and we'll be right back after this.
Attention A1 Trading Show fans. If you're looking to connect with other traders around the globe, consider joining our Discord community. Inside of the group, you'll be able to join our chat rooms, check out our educational material, our coaching webinars, and more. Within the group, our top traders share their trade alerts, which will send notifications to your phone or desktop whenever we take a trade. Our trade alerts come with entries, exits, and full analysis with every trade shared. This is not a blind copy signal service, but instead offers an educational way of looking over the shoulder of our experienced team. For fans of the show, we're offering major discounts for a limited time. To claim your discount now and join the group, click the link that's just been dropped in the live chat, which will connect you to one of our trained support reps here at A1 Trading. Again, click the link that's just been dropped or find the link in the description of this live stream and you'll be connected with someone right away. Now, back to the A1 Trading Show.
All right, Kenzo, I don't think I've ever even gotten to talk to you before. This is kind of neat.
Yeah, I think we never met before.
Yeah, I'm Chandler. I'm the guy that's always emailing you all the time and never leaving you alone.
Okay, that's great, man. I hope you're doing great.
I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great as well. It's cool to see you on a Tuesday. This is unusual, but guys, this is Kenzo. If you only tune in on Tuesdays and you don't actually see Kenzo, who comes on Fridays, this is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. We love having him on. James, do you have anything to say about Kenzo?
No, Kenzo's great. He's our Friday guest with Nick, and I know that they always have really good conversations. Kenzo is a very, very smart trader from he lives in South Africa. So one of the really cool things about having all these guests is they all come from different parts of the world. Which I think is a really cool thing, being able to bring together a global audience over Forex. So really excited to have Kenzo on, and Kenzo's actually going to be on a few more times throughout the week. He's really helping us out this week. So thank you very much for that.
That's great, man.
Anyway, Kenzo, we're going to leave you to it. The show's all yours, and you're our final guest for the day. So have a great stream. I'll be putting your channel in the chat, and yeah, have a good one.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, man.
Yep. See you, Kenzo.
Okay, bye. So I hope everyone is doing great, guys. I hope everyone is doing great. So what's really happening here is I will just try to start with NASDAQ, US Tech, or US 100. But before we continue, it's Tuesday. Don't forget that actually this week we're going to have enough economic news and also earnings from Apple and also Amazon. So that is going to have enough effect on NASDAQ, right? So what are we going to expect actually on Thursday? But while after when the market closed, they're going to release their earnings. Whether they are positive or negative, we don't know, but mostly we know that those companies mostly they are releasing most of the time they release some very nice and positive results, you see. And the same Friday, this Friday, we're going to have NFP. So why am I showing you this? It's because this is going to have enough impact. And not only that Friday or Thursday, even today. So it means we might not get some great moves from the market, especially US 30, NASDAQ, S&P 500. If you trade also Russell 200 or also gold, we're going to have enough impact from that. So let's go actually on the analysis side. So I will start actually this on 4 hours time frame. You can see, we can easily see that yes, the market is just pushing to the upside, very nice. So what's really happening is we can easily see that the market is pushing up. I can see someone say job openings. I think it's today around 4. Well, okay. So what's really happening is I can easily see that the market, you can easily see that the market is actually doing what? The market is actually uptrending. Where we are now, we can easily see that the market is actually on a resistant area. On top here, you can see that we have reached an area that we can actually say it's a resistant. So now, since we expect enough economic news, I'm expecting the market just to consolidate between this support and resistance. If you check here, we also have this diagonal support. Mostly the market will respect that. But since we have another area, this new structure here, I think the market will end up adjusting that structure and we might have something like this. We might have something like this where the market is going to have to respect this horizontal support. And if that happens, I'm just expecting the market to play around this area until Thursday and Friday, where we're going to have some serious economic news. Then we will see whether the market is going to push to the upside or to the downside. It will depend, actually. So let's see. Let's push to the next one, which is going to be US 30. What's really happening on US 30? Actually, on US 30, the market is actually pushing to the upside. And actually, we know it's been like seriously positive. But what we have here is the market has this already created this sort of a resistant area. The market created a very nice resistant area there. So I was just waiting for the market to break out before I look for a buy. If not, it means that the market might just play around this support, this resistance and support, because the market has been just flying for like seriously aggressive. So there is actually a room for the market to do what? Maybe to reverse a little bit. The market can still reverse a little bit before we see another push. But we will see that actually on Friday and Thursday, if maybe the market will be reversing or not, you see. So I will check actually some economic news with you guys. Let me check. I can see someone is saying the numbers and stuff like that. But on my side, I don't really check manufacturing PMI and job openings. Mostly they don't really affect much of the market, but I will check if gold moves like that. Mostly when we talk about job openings, is quite similar to unemployment claims, which comes on Thursday, but unemployment claims is a bit aggressive. It will make the market to actually move. But some, there might be high impact, but not really that aggressive. So on US30, this is what I see. I can see that we can easily see that we have a nice resistance there. So if the market breaks, we will be expecting to continue with the buy. If not, maybe the market will either consolidate here, or maybe we might see another reversal before we see a buy. And you can easily see that from this area, we never had actually enough reversal. So there is a room for reversal, maybe before we see a nice push to the upside. So this is actually a new month, we will also see on the CPI side if maybe CPI is going to be positive or not. If maybe it's going to be negative, maybe, or let's say going down, that will be good for the market, and we will see maybe the market trying to push the upside. If not, obviously we will see the dollar getting stronger. So now we are actually on gold. What's really happening on gold? We can easily see that yes, the market is doing what? The market is still actually on that uptrend, but on this uptrend, we can easily go closer and try to see what's really happening. We can easily go closer. So where we are now, let me just remove this so that you can see. I can see someone say EJ, I will check that. CAD, CHF, I will also check that. Good evening. Oh, I see that. I will also check those pairs that you want me to check. You can tell me which pairs you want me to check there. I will just go through that and check very fast. So on gold, guys, gold actually tried to push up last week. Remember, we had FOMC. The market was unable to break this resistance here. And what happened is now the market is now just pushing lower. So if you check the structure, it's actually creating a nice wedge. But it seems like the market is breaking out of this wedge. Let me try to zoom that. Maybe you will see that very nice. You can see that we actually have a sort of a wedge on top here. Sorry, on the bottom side, it's a support. On top here, it's a resistance. So there is a chance that the market can just play around, or maybe the market can break that. But for now, it seems like the market did break, but fortunately, we had an area that we can call a support, and it seems like the market is respecting that. Then the market might actually start to push the upside. So we'll have to wait few minutes and see what's really happening. But it seems like the market is already pushing away from this support, which means this breakout here was not actually correct, or we can just call it a fake breakout. So let me just go straight to those pairs that you want me to check. Let me start with EJ. EJ. Let's see EJ. What's really happening on EJ before we go on CAD CHF? So on EJ, let's see Europe, Euro JPY. What's really happening? Yeah, on this one, the market has been going crazy, guys. The market has been like seriously going crazy. But besides that, you can see that on a bigger time frame, let's start from a daily time frame. You can see that the market has been actually showing us that it's actually on a bullish momentum, and I hope you can see that. You can see we have a very nice support area. From there, the market started to get aggressive, push into the upside. So let's try to go closer around this area and see if maybe we can get something. So let's see. So what I see here is, yes, the market is still continuing with that bullish momentum. We can easily see with this support area where the market is touching here, it's sort of a breakout, but the market actually bounced back aggressively. Around this area, we also had something, but the market broke out. So on top here, I see that we have something. I can just use double lines as I used to this, because this is actually a zone. So yeah, we have a very nice resistance. So we can say we will just wait for the market to break out. If the market is going to break out here, obviously it means the market will be trying to continue, or we will just wait for another retest before we continue with a buy, or maybe the market will just try to keep selling. So anyways, let me check something else. Nutty, okay, thanks Kenzo. GBP, Euro USD, Euro what? Okay, let me check that. I see people, they're sending more. I will start with the ones which are very close. I will start with Euro USD, USDJPY, then continuing going down. So, and from there, remember guys, I don't really want to take enough time. So here we are actually on Euro USD. Let me remove that. We had a buy pending order there. So what's really happening here is we can easily see that on Euro USD, the market is actually a bit stronger, which is actually a bullish move. We have a very nice support area. So let's focus on this area. Already we know that the market is on a very nice uptrend. So let's see what's really happening here closer. Okay, it seems like the market is trying to do what? To break our support area. Our diagonal support is already broken, but just to avoid fake breakouts, the market already created something here, or we can even draw from back there if you want, but we will focus on this area. The market created something here, then we draw a support area. It seems like the market is respecting that. But another thing is, we can say around this area, the market gave us something. You can see that even here, the market gave us something. Even here, it's another support. So the market might just create higher low, lower high, and continue creating something like that. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, something like that. So, but what we can do is, let's wait for the market to break this support area, because we are still on a nice bullish momentum. Only if the market pushes up, it's where we're gonna say yes, that it's actually a nice breakout. Let's see another pair, which is USDJPY. I think someone said USDJPY. Let me see. Oh, it's GBPUSD, GBPAUD, and GBP. Okay, let me check those pairs, guys, and then we can just call it a day. Let's check also USDJPY. I think USDJPY is quite straightforward. It was playing around the support area, and if you missed it around this support area, obviously you just have to wait for the market to reject before we get some very nice bullish actually before you get another buy, because the market is already far from our support area. So GBP AUD, let's check that. And a euro what? I saw them other pairs that you want me to check. Euro NZD, okay. And also gold, I'll also check that. So let's see here. I think the last time I analyzed this was like seriously a long time. So let me clear this and start afresh. So what's really happening on GBP AUD? Is there GBP AUD? Oh yes, GBP AUD and GBP NZD. So from my 4 hours time frame, before I even do anything here, you can easily see that we have a very nice uptrend. The market is actually uptrending. So if the market is uptrending like this, obviously it shows us that, you know what, the market is actually showing us that it's going to the upside. It's just simple as that. Plus, I follow the trend. So I will try to draw the trend line from where we are, or maybe from here. It doesn't really matter as long as it makes sense and as long as they connect very nice. So let's try to draw that. Sorry. Let's try to draw that. I think maybe, yeah, USD CAD. Man, I think you should not type like that. Anyways, I think we have something like this here. This is 4 hours time frame. We have a very nice support area here. It shows us that the market is actually pushing to the upside. And if I still remember this pair, I think we had a very nice resistance on top here. So, but for now, we are actually on a very nice uptrend. On top here, I can say we have something like this. So we can just wait for either the market will break out or not. So it's up to the market. For now, I can say, okay, let's just wait for a breakout because the market is giving us a nice wedge structure. The market can just play around that, right? So let's see another pair. USDJPY. I think I did USDJPY. Guys, I think I know I'm not going to cover everything. Those pairs that are like seriously enough. Let me check another pair. I don't know if I did Euro USD. Let me check. Oh, I did Euro USD. Euro what? Oh, let me check gold and maybe we can just call it a day, guys. I think maybe we can't cover everything. Or I will just check another pair. I don't know if I have enough time. So let's see. On gold, I think I also did talk about gold. What do we have here is the market is actually on an up. The market is uptrend, but the market touches our resistance. You can see the market was actually uptrending even now. So, but on top here, we have a resistance, which is a bit stronger. The market touched that, and it seems like it's now struggling to push to the upside, you see. So let's try to see if maybe we can get something. Let's go closer there and see. Remember, I said the market is doing what? It's on an uptrend. So let's go there and see if maybe the market is still uptrending. So now we have our structure. We have this counter trend line. It's our inside trend. It's still also a nice bullish momentum, sorry, an uptrend. But where we are now, it seems like the market is breaking out. Since it touched that resistance, you can see on top here, we have this resistance. Since the market touched that, we have another great sell, and the market, it seems like the market is trying to break out. So for us to look for a sell, the market has to break this support area, then we can look for a sell. If not, it means the market will then continue pushing to the upside. So at the end of the day, it's like a wedge structure. The market is going to create a very nice wedge structure. And it's not surprising because once we're expecting an NFP like that, just today, tomorrow, Thursday, the market will just consolidate along the way, you see. So maybe or around unemployment claims or jobless claims, it's where the market maybe will try to move a little bit. So another pair, maybe let me take the last one. USD Canada and CHF JPY. I will just do that and I will call it a day, guys. We can't cover everything at once. Let's check USD CAD. Whoa, USD CAD is pushing, it's flying. So on USD CAD, we had a very nice structure here. The market is actually the market tries to show us that I'm pushing to the upside, but very slow, and we draw on our support area, and it makes sense. So I think yesterday or day before yesterday, the market was pushing lower. Around this area, we had also another support, and we see the market pushing to the upside. But now it's getting aggressive. It seems like the dollar is getting stronger and stronger. So yeah, I think for now, we just have to wait maybe for a nice reversal before we look for any buy. You see, we have to wait for a reversal before we look for any buy. So I think I did this analysis yesterday or maybe on weekend. for a weekly analysis. So CAD CHF or CAD, sorry, CHF JPY, then that will be a very nice one. So let's see CHF JPY. CHF JPY, what's really happening? CHF JPY, let's go on a bigger time frame. Okay, it seems like CHF JPY, we are actually on a very nice uptrend, like aggressively pushing to the upside. So what I see here is the market is still actually pushing to the upside. So I think I need to remove this. The market did respect that area also. But what I see here is the market just touched our resistance area. Yes, we understand that the market is actually on a very nice uptrend. So there is a room for the market to do what? To still break this resistance, but we have to wait for the market to show us that. So we can't just jump on that and say we're buying just because the market is on a bullish momentum. So the market can break this area and maybe give us a buy, or the market might reverse up to this area of a support before we see a very nice push to the upside. I think for today, guys, that it's enough. I think that for now it's enough. So thank you very much, guys. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. I'll see you actually, I think it's tomorrow or Thursday, somewhere there. So thank you very much, guys. Bye.
Thanks, Kenzo. Thank you so much. And yeah, Kenzo's right. He's going to be on Thursday, and I think you're on Friday too. So y'all are going to get a lot of Kenzo this week, and for good reason too, because Kenzo's awesome. So we love having you, Kenzo. Thanks for coming on as many times as you will. You're really helping me out with that.
Thank you very much, man.
Guys, yeah, go subscribe to Kenzo, Extra Hot Forex. I put his link in the chat, so go do that. I saw one guy say he did it already, so that's awesome. So Kenzo, thanks for coming on. We'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. Bye.
All right, see you. And guys, before we go, I just wanted to talk about our free Discord. I played a little ad for it. I think it's a good idea to get a little taste of what our community is all about. If you want to join our free Discord, I'm going to put a link for it in the chat here. It doesn't give you everything we do in there, but it does give you like a little sprinkling, a little teaser taste of what's going on in there. Nick and Frank, they share all their trades in there. Ivan does exclusive webinars.
Let's show off the free Discord for just a second. I'm pulling it up right now, and I can share my screen. Just give people a little look inside the free Discord, actually. So let's see. Here's our free analysis. So if I share my screen here, just like that. So here's a quick look inside of our free Discord, so you can actually see that we have Nick in here. He's posting some EDGEFINDER screenshots with a little bit of analysis on COT. That was earlier today. We've also got some more, chart analysis from yesterday. Nick, you're supposed to be on vacation. Remember that. Julie's posted in here. We got, updates on retail sentiment. Here's a screenshot of the gold breakdown on the EDGEFINDER with some analysis on that. So there's actually a lot of really useful stuff here. You can see that Nick took a trade here. You can actually see that he bought gold. What's hidden here is his actual entry, his stop, and the chart as well. But we are giving you a little sneak peek that he did buy gold a couple days ago. So there really is a lot of useful stuff in here. We got some chart analysis, EDGEFINDER analysis, all kinds of stuff, as well as, some promotional stuff. In fact, you can see right here today, Nick threw out that if you want to try our trading software and get a free tutorial/course, please fill out this form and we will get back to you as soon as possible. So free Discord really is a super useful tool for everybody. So if you are not in the free Discord, go ahead and you can click this link right here, the one up top, join free Discord. We have that one, but we also have the EDGEFINDER trial form right there if you would like to try out the trading software. So I think that's probably
Yash is asking today. Yash is saying, I'm from India, can I join? I don't see why you couldn't. I don't think there's any sort of boundary there. So yeah, you can definitely click the link. It should work.
Yes. If
you're interested,
you have
come on in.
access to Discord, it shouldn't be an issue.
All right. I think we had a good show today, James. I'm really pleased with how that went. This was like the first test run of like the schedule that I made here, and I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, no, we got to hear from Tom and Marco and Kenzo all on the same day. 3 people who, to my knowledge, I don't think have ever come on the show together. I know they weren't really interacting with each other, but one day with Tom, Marco, and Kenzo, that sounds like a pretty good day to me.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that'll do it, guys. I appreciate you all for watching. We had a pretty good number of viewers, even though the star of the show is missing, and he's sipping out of a coconut underneath a tree, getting sand in his computer keyboard because apparently he's trading while he's out there. We still had a pretty good number of guys watching, so or I shouldn't say guys watching. Our audience count. It was awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I think that'll just about do it.
Yep, and we will be back tomorrow. And let me double check something really quickly, because I believe, if I remember correctly, we have an earlier stream tomorrow. We do.
Yes.
So we do have.
I think I'm going to adjust the start time to 8:10.
Yeah.
And move Miko down a slot.
Sure.
So
we do
what
have.
we wrote is a little.
I'll share this instead. So you can see right here, I'm looking at Forex Factory tomorrow, Wednesday, August 2nd. We do have the ADP non-farm employment change happening. So we will be live for that, just in case there is any market moving stuff. Miko, I do not believe is a fundamental trader. I believe he's purely technical, so he doesn't do a ton of analysis on stuff like that, but that's okay, because if there's a big move in the market, we're still going to see it, and we'll update people in the chat with the numbers, so we'll be able to see a move if there is one. We'll get the updated numbers, so don't worry, all of that is still going to be the same. But we will be streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow for you all who watch us every day.
Yep, I think
Nathan says we should get a beach show from Nick. You know what?
That would be a good idea, but I don't know if the people with Nick are going to appreciate him doing a lot of work while he's out there.
No, but maybe we could get a special. I'll see about getting a special cameo from Nick on Friday, perhaps trading from the beach. That might be kind of funny. Nothing crazy. I don't expect him to be on stream for longer than 2 or 3 minutes, but he can pop in and say hi from the beach while he's trading off of his yacht.
Yeah, his yacht that he earned strictly from trading. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for joining us. We're going to do this again tomorrow, a little earlier, like we just mentioned, and this will be how it goes for the rest of the week. And I think it went off without a hitch, so I'm excited to see Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in this kind of format. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Chandler.
Yep, and I'm James. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, see y'all.
And that concludes today's show. Our goal at A1 Trading is to keep you up to date with the latest market coverage through our daily videos and articles. If you like our content, make sure to subscribe for more. You can get funded today up to $200K with FX2 funding. Use our code A1Trading15 for a special discount. From all of us at A1 Trading, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.